Hello, everybody. This is Jose Betancourt. And as always, thank you for viewing my videos. So here I have the AirPods Max, and I just want to give a few tips as to how I use them. So as you know, one of the key selling points for any of Apple's headphones, whether it's the AirPods, AirPods Pro, the Beats, and the AirPods Max, is that, you have spatial audio and you have noise cancellation. Now, noise cancellation on these headphones, the AirPod, I'm just going to call them the Max. On the Max, they're remarkable. They can block out a lot of sound. There's 9 microphones combating the sound that is coming into the headphones. So they're basically evening them, the sound is evening itself out. And that's where you get the noise cancellation. It is really, really effective. The other thing that is highlighted is spatial audio. So spatial audio in combination with Dolby Atmos will give you a sense of surround sound. And when you're listening to music, for example, I have mine off and I'm going to explain why. But if I have head tracking, I believe that's what it says there. Let me bring it closer. So if I have head tracking, and for some reason my autofocus is not working. Okay. So whenever I move my head, right? So I can move my head to the left while I have the headphones on, then the sound will stay centered. It'll be as if I have an audio source centered in the room, and wherever I turn my head, that audio source is going to continue to sound as if it's coming from the center of the room. You can also have it, let me see if you could have it centered or fixed in this case, so that regardless where you move your head, the sound is going to follow you, but you still get that spatial sound. You still get that virtual reality. I mean, not virtual reality, but you do get a sense of surround sound. So those are the two major selling points when it comes to Apple headphones. But when I listen to music, and let me lower this music because I have music playing in the background. And I don't want to get any copyrights, because in order to utilize these settings, you need to have your headphones paired up with your device. So what I like to do to listen to music, and I mean to listen to it uninterrupted, in its purest form, these are not like what they call audiophile headphones, but they do sound great. And when you have spatial and noise cancellation or transparency mode, when you have those on, it still sounds great. But for someone like me who will listen to music at night when it's very quiet, I don't need noise cancellation because these ear cups fit around my ear and they drown out a lot of noise, especially at night. So I don't need them. And spatial audio, well, it somewhat heightens the mids, in my opinion. So spatial, I watch movies with it, and it's a great experience. Noise cancellation, I'll put it when there's extreme amounts of noise and it's drowning out my enjoyment of what I'm listening to. But when I want to truly enjoy a song and have as much stage or instrument separation, I will turn off noise cancellation and transparency mode and spatial audio. You will notice a difference and here's the trick. You will notice the difference if you're looking for it. If you sit down in a room with your music on at a very reasonably loud volume and you toggle everything on and off, you're going to hear the difference. You're going to hear a slight separation in music and the instruments. And for me, I enjoy that because you get a very wide sound stage with these headphones. There's a lot going on electronically with these headphones. People complain about the digital-esque sound that you get with these Macs. The thing is, that's what it's doing. It's utilizing software to separate the instruments, to keep the volume from cracking at high volumes. There's a lot of things going on. Plus, when you have noise cancellation and spatial audio, you have 9 microphones working in conjunction with all the software that is built into the AirPods Max. So another extra tip I like to do, and let's go to that really quick. I like to go to my settings. Now, this is something else that I did after doing some research, and I found out that you can actually adjust a few things. And this, of course, you have to test for yourself. So you go to settings, you go to accessibility, you scroll down to audio and visual. And then on the top, you're going to have headphones accommodation. Let me see if I can adjust this. Let me try to get all this in focus manually. Apologize for that. Okay. So you go to headphone accommodations. It's normally off. You could turn it on. And what you'll see is you'll get 3 options for balance tone, vocal range, and brightness. Now, I like to put vocal range. And down here, you can set the intensity of these specific, I guess they're equalizer settings or something. So I put it at slight. And what this particular, actually there's a little sound that it plays. So you can test all these settings while the sound is going on, while the song is actually playing. And you can hear for yourself. So I like to keep it on this particular setting because it somewhat raises the mids a little bit. So you can hear the singer. There's, in my opinion, a little more separation between the singer and the instruments. And I kind of like that. That's my preference. So you can mess with these and decide whether it's for you or whether it's not for you. You could turn it off and forget about it. So I wanted to leave those tips, and let me know in the comment section if you've tried them, if any of what I recommended works for you. It may not. You may like it at the default setting with everything on. And it sounds good either way. But these are just my preferences. So I hope this helps you out. As always, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. So until next time, talk to you later.